By the 1920s, China had a tradition of hiring foreign advisors. Chinese politicians were most interested in hiring military counselors. They were eager to end the Century of Humiliation, a period of Chinese history marked by intervention and subjugation of China by European, American, and Japanese forces. To reassert itself as a power in the Pacific, the Chinese looked towards Germany. In spite of their alliance with the United States, Great Britain, and the French Republic, the Kuomintang or Chinese Nationalist Party was far from embracing liberal democracy. The rulers of China had more in common with the socialist and even fascist movements of the interwar period ideologically than they did with their liberal allies. During the days of the Weimar Republic, the German military tried to avoid the restrictions placed on it by the Treaty of Versailles. They didn't want to be hindered in either their technological or doctrinal development. One of the tricks they used to circumvent Versailles was through industrial and military cooperation with like-minded partners, most notably the USSR and the Republic of China. The Chinese and the Russians were looking to receive aid and advice from a first-tier industrial and military power. The Germans were looking for a foreign testing ground. Before World War I, the Germans viewed China as a potential colony rather than as a potential partner. The German Navy had participated in the Eight Nations Alliance during the Boxer Rebellion of 1900. For this, they gained Qingdao as a colony. In this holding, native Chinese were treated as second-class citizens and lived in separate quarters from their colonial masters. Many German colony enthusiasts were eager to find a colony comparable in size and scale and importance to British India. China had that potential, but direct subjugation was deemed impractical. Any further expansion into China was permanently tabled after the scuttling of the German fleet and the loss of all their colonies at Versailles. On the Chinese side, many of their intellectuals and politicians had studied or traveled extensively in Germany, and they had a great deal of respect for their accomplishments, academically, industrially, and militarily. They thought that through German aid, they could restore China as a power in the world.